it like rocket fuel.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get the off, but just know I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me
like you don't know. Sitting home in the mama's business.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today. And
Lego. Lego. Shit's about to get real.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. Better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. I'm ready to 10, I'm down to win.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. The 10 minutes, you got to put the basketball up because it's late night. You got 10 minutes.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Slam. Watch twist.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Watson, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, buddy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Whoa. Whoa.
To throw on 3rd down. Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. On 1st and 10, Watson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. 3rd and long. It's Watson underneath for Johnson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
24! 59!
Again, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Watson looks to throw again. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
He got on it, girl.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
98
From
speed,
one
dog.
end zone to the other, 101 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Give me 4 right now.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Go to sleep. You get my 4 push-ups, you can go to sleep.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Hurry up. I'm not playing with you, boy. Hurry up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. With a catch made by Hopkins.
Out of there, boy. Y'all see that? See your boy?
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
See that, boy?
2 first-quarter touchdown
What I
passes
do
now for
now is
Deshaun
what I do,
Watson.
huh?
And the
What I
Texans
do,
have taken the lead.
What I do?
Seeing some pretty good
I'm
offense
gonna
here
show
in this
you.
first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Yeah. Boy, got that lucky ticket turn y'all talking on BS. You ain't going to get no more.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Yeah, you want to use this little cheese stuff. Let go, baby.
Here we go. Texans 14, 49ers 7.
we go. 180.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check.
I got this. Safety Greenman. 21.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
X3. 218. Chuck.
1 yard gain.
11. Hey. 5-7.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo.
Yeah.
To the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Check. 2.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly. But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, Wood. White. 55.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. Now Mostert, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
At the Texans' 35-yard line.
21. Hey, Delta. Watch 55.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Black.
55,
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
21. Here we go.
On 2nd and 2, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Step Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, it's...
And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
21, 21.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conlon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Watson now to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw is Watson. Going to throw again. It's complete to Hopkins.
Good boy.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
It's your boy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
18, 19.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Big stop, let's go.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go, here we go.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Better not be loud.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
11.
First down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
21.
Check 55, Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay. Are you telling me to go to sleep? You told him to go to sleep?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Garoppolo now. Goodwin able to haul it in. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
On first down, here's Breida. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it first and goal.
Wait.
Let's go.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Here we go. 180.
Right there, 55. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check. Fresno.
2. Come on, boy. You got
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Where's that? 19.
54 Mike. Tackle.
Alert.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They keep it with Miller on first down. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. To throw is Watson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
20! And they'll wind up getting this one all